been much on Alex's mind lately, especially those axis deer that's been eating his crops since he hasn't been able to put up that needed fence. Up at dawn and barely done at night with piles of bills and to-dos on his list, including fixing his greenhouse. He barely has had time to enjoy a cup of coffee with his partner in the morning. Just driving to get lumber, picturing in his mind that the prices have gone up again, he feels a tightness in his jaw and shoulders. His heart beats faster, remembering that he needs to apply for a loan, his finances uncertain, and his eyes squinches tighter, feeling irritated with the slow driver in front of him. His mind just won't stop churning like a hamster on a wheel, thinking about all the what-ifs. Sometimes it's so bad that it feels like there's a hurricane raging in his mind. So, how do you know you're feeling stress? The body is the first responder. It's where stress is registered, whether you're fully aware of it or not. Right now, let's shift your attention to your body and notice how it's feeling. Is there a tightness, a tension? How are the muscles on your face right now? Are they tense and tight or soft and relaxed? Your resting face. Are your lips downturned with a growl, or is there a hint of a smile? So why is the awareness of stress starts with the body? Well, it has to do with our ancestors and evolution as a human species. About 2 million years ago, when our caveman ancestors had to run away from that saber-toothed tiger, the body, similar to that of a tiger, developed the capability of fight, flight, or freeze. If a tiger is chasing you, then that sympathetic system, part of your central nervous system, better kick in and generate cortisol, stress hormone, and epinephrine that serves to mobilize the energy toward muscles, the skeletal and respiratory system, so you can run, fight back, or play dead. This is supremely adaptive and a wonderful system. It allowed our caveman ancestors to survive, feral cats and wild boars too, and that survival skill in the form of bodily processes got passed down through subsequent generations to you. Our farmers, ranchers, ancestors also who experienced severe drought and flood, you bet that their sympathetic system became highly activated, tuned, and strengthened. Now, once the stressors, that trigger that cause the stress response, is no longer present, then the parasympathetic system kicks in. And that's the system of rest and digest, food and fornication, opposite of fight, flee, and freeze. That's the system that allows you to let go, be open to new experiences, new ideas, new perspective, and have fun. We need both systems, one that protects us, the sympathetic system, and the other that connects us to others, the world, and yes, to ourselves, the parasympathetic system. Now that you understand that our very strong defense mechanism is a result of evolution and our ancestors' adaptation to dangers in the environment, I would like to share a way to immediately turn on this parasympathetic system, and that is to bring awareness to the breath. Notice right now how you are breathing. In breath and out breath. With the in-breath, the body is activating the sympathetic system. And with the out-breath, the body is activating the parasympathetic system. Now, see if you can lengthen the out-breath to be slightly longer than the in-breath. Try it with me. We can even use the word aloha. Aloha. Allow the ha, the breath, to be a little bit longer than the alo. So, alo, present, ha. Alo, present, ha. Presence with the breath, being fully present with the breath, with aloha. Aloha. Beautiful. Doing this for several minutes activates the rest and befriend response. And if you do this repeatedly, so not only when you're feeling a bit out of sorts or stressed, your body takes it up as the new habit pattern. a longer out breath than the in breath. And then you pass this on to the next generation. Breathing in, a low, ha, longer out breath. In the next session, we dive a little deeper into domesticating our mind and how it's almost like domesticating a cat or a dog, or insert your favorite animal here. These Ed Doodles are educational resources and not meant as a substitute for professional help. In the description box below is a link to the Resource Hub, where you can find different types of professional resources, including mental health, behavioral health in Hawaii, as well as nationally and online. Please follow us on the various social media channels, linked below too, to keep up to date on more helpful tips, and share this resource with others. If you have any specific topic or question you would like us to explore, please feel free to provide us your comment on our contact information.